Hey yo, what up? BLK and this motherfucker is gonna be okay in this motherfucker. Like, comment, subscribe, share, just like, do all that, do something, show some love, right? So, we just want to talk about what type of expectations you have, right? So, we're gonna talk about relationship expectations and how yours may be high, right? So, you dating somebody and you doing everything you need to do, or you feel you doing everything you need to do, right? And this person is not producing what you would consider valuable to a relationship. Like, they're not rubbing your feet, or going the extra mile, rubbing your back, ordering your food, getting you some food, warming up your food, just anything that would deem that to be something of value. Just anything, you know what I'm saying? For instance, like, washing the dishes, you know what I'm saying? This person just doesn't seem to bring anything to the table after brought forth all this energy to the relationship, you know what I'm saying? So one thing you have to do is, when you're dating a person, is look at what their parents valued, right? And how their relationship was. You know what I'm saying? So if their parents pretty much, had trash relationship, they didn't value one another, or, what I'm saying, they just weren't there at all, right? You know what I'm saying? They could have had a broken relationship that never was, just worked on at all. And so you got to think about that when you know what I'm saying, looking at this person and trying to get them to pretty much show appreciation for what you bring into the table, you know what I'm saying? Because these people have never practiced appreciation, so how can you expect for them to, you know what I'm saying, just practice appreciation, for lack of better words, you know what I'm saying? Um, so it's like teaching an old dog new tricks, per se. Um, And then you got to think about this. Most people are in their ego, right? So when you tell them something like, okay, I want you to start doing this and this and that, a lot of people are going to be offended by this, because they feel like they're this perfect individual that, you know, I am the reason why this relationship is going this way. You know what I'm saying? Attitude type thing. And what is happening is, when you break their ego, you know what I'm saying, it kind of puts them in a position to where they kind of feel like they disrespected, and now I gotta fight. I gotta, you know what I'm saying. I feel like I'm in a, you know what I'm saying. We had a throwdown or something. This is the way they think. A lot of people, most people, you know what I'm saying, because you're attacking them. You're attacking their character, right? Because their character can't take criticism. Um, And then a lot of people, most of y'all, what y'all doing is, when y'all in these relationships, is y'all subconsciously are applauding this behavior, you know, because y'all will reward this person even after they don't give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's like you tell a kid, "Oh no, don't go do that," and then you don't punish them for it. You know what I'm saying? Instead, 5 minutes later, you go give them some ice cream. They're gonna keep doing what they want to do. Like, what are you thinking about? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, we gotta start understanding and really thinking about what we are expecting from people. Like, these people, a lot of these people are bots and never have been told or taught anything different, you know? And for you to teach a lot, listen, so to teach somebody something, right? First thing, when you get in a relationship, you want to know if they're open minded from learning anyway. You know what I'm saying? You want to be able to establish a presence to where you are able to teach this person, or able to have some type of input on just your relationship in general, just communication wise. You know what I'm saying? So, um, when y'all, if you don't have that when you first start a relationship, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little bit harder because these people are gonna look at you like, oh, who are you to tell me that I should be doing this when I know who you are? You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing special. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dawg, I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm just trying to help us understand that a better life is at hand. You know what I'm saying? We just passing it by doing the same things over and over again, you know? But they not gonna understand that because they caught in the matrix. Their mind is trapped, you understand what I'm saying, in a box that you can't necessarily unlock unless you do certain type of things. And everybody not ready for that. So you got to just be patient with a lot of people, you know, and chip away like one piece at a time. Chip, chip, chip until you finally get them to see the light. You know what I'm saying? It's like coal mining. Boom, you finally get to you got the, you know what I'm saying, the light at the end of the tunnel. You made it, you know. So, individuals must understand that, you know, nobody is perfect. I just got to say that nobody is perfect, you know. So you can't be trying to look at this person like, why aren't you doing this? And I'm bringing this to the table and I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? When y'all haven't established a presence to where it's comfortable for this person to open up to you, you know, y'all have, most of y'all have communication issues. And so every time somebody say something to one another, it's looked at as, oh, you know what I'm saying, disrespectful. You trying to come at my manhood or my womanhood. Hold on. Hey. Close this door. Be quiet. Hey. Not right now. I'm doing it. Yeah. Shh. Hold on, baby. Oh, she need her shoe. Hold on. She want her shoe. No, hey. Go.
Come on. Hey. Come on.
All right. So look. Excuse me, y'all. Trying to remember where I was at. Anyways, be patient with these people. You know, their mind is not. Minds have to mature. So if they still have trauma that hasn't been assessed, why are you expecting anything different from them? They haven't seen. Look, bro. Look at this. They haven't seen anything different. Why would they practice anything different? They don't know anything different. The best they've seen is what they know. The best they know is what they've seen. Facts. Like, so when they see a working relationship, a lot of them working relationships, you know what I'm saying, be toxic. Facts. But they have nothing else to work on. Their perception is based off of a reality that somebody else has set up for them. You know, their perception is, to put it into plainer terms, their perception, their mind can only practice what they know. It's like, dude, I'm not finna go and try to practice being a doctor if all I know is hip hop. Like, bro, I'm not finna save your life. I could probably sell you a record. I can't save your life, though. Everybody has their own abilities. You see what I'm saying? Everybody knows different things, bro. So, like I said, man, these people, there is nothing that's motivating them to want to change. You know? And for a lot of people, they can be like, oh, okay, I put my relationship at stake. If you don't change, then I'm going to leave. You know, but then that you're playing the manipulation role at that point. And then at that point, you're psychologically abusing this person because you can't accept them for who they are. And so they're going to start to feel insecure because they feel like they're working extra to get your attention or to keep you in this relationship, whether you believe it or not. So, it's really sad because, to be honest, you want to get around like-minded individuals. It's not like you can go and just pick any person and they're gonna wake up, and not even per se wake up, but they're just gonna have this just way of thinking, or just the awakening in their mind, that just a light that just goes off, and it's like, oh man, I just had this great experience and it was it's life changing. That's one in a million, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, most people are just living their lives like your average Joe does not care about anything but money and whatever the media is promoting. So you can't look at them if their lives are not saying anything other, if their lives are not expressing what you are after, or what you are practicing every day, or what you aspire to be. You know, what other motivation do they have besides you? You're the only thing that keep them going. You know what I mean? And it's like, you being the life changer is the only, you can only lead by example. You can't, if you already committed to a relationship, you can't basically try to expect this person to change immediately. You know what I'm saying? They have to see the change in you to be inspired to change themselves. You know, because it's your energy that has to shift, your atmosphere that has to shift, your paradigm that has to shift to make them think like, oh, what am I doing to not grasp that person's attention? What are they so into? And then this is what gets that person interested in what you're doing. It's not gonna happen by you preaching at this person and explaining to them what you're into. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna change it. You're not gonna get them to see the light by constantly telling them. It has to be revealed by itself. So they're gonna stumble across things that you're already interested in, because you've been swapping DNA so much anyway. It's just a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be open-minded when you're talking to these people. I'm not lying to you. Just be patient a lot of times, because they'll come around whether you believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? They will come around. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they